Hey guys! So I got an unexpected package in the mail the other day and it reminded me that I really wanted to make another video. I've made a similar video years ago about how food in Japan really isn't that expensive. I get lots of comments from people that either came here on vacation or they used to live here and they say that they couldn't stand how expensive food was here and they thought it was ridiculous. And while some things are expensive, I will be showing you some examples of things that I also feel are ridiculously expensive. However, most things that you need on a daily basis you can get for really reasonable prices and sometimes a lot cheaper than in Canada. The package that I got in the mail, let me show you guys because this is just really amazing. So this arrived and it was from my friend and I opened it up and I saw this and it's like a melon pamphlet. And then inside was Hello Kitty holding a melon. And I had a feeling this was one of those specialty melons with like Hello Kitty's face on it or something, but I wasn't sure because I knew that those are really freaking expensive. And I opened it up. Ta-da! And it was. So as you can see, this is a melon that has been grown, so Hello Kitty's face will be imprinted on the skin of the melon. These sell for 5,000 yen. I have no idea what the current exchange rate is, but I'll put the American price in here after I look it up. But that's a lot of money for a melon. Now, if you go into stores, grocery stores here, you will find lots of fruit that has insane prices, at least for what I'm used to, say in Canada or other countries that I've been to. Japanese fruit seems very expensive. And then you'll see things like this Hello Kitty melon on news sites saying that it costs 5,000 yen, and you'll get this weird impression that Japanese food is really freaking expensive. But honestly, stuff like rice, seaweed, miso paste, soy sauce, anything that is typical Japanese diet is gonna be really cheap. A lot cheaper than, say, going shopping at a Japanese grocery store in Canada or something. So if you can eat Japanese food while you're here, it's gonna be really cheap for you. So don't come to Japan and expect to be able to get foreign foods like, say, oatmeal or chia seeds or quinoa, you know, stuff that Japanese people don't normally eat. Those kind of things you're not going to be able to find in regular grocery stores, first off. And if you do find them, they're probably going to be very expensive. But I'm going to tell you guys two places where you can get foreign foods for a lot cheaper. Those are the two places that I do lots of my shopping because there are lots of foreign foods that I like to include in my diet. Okay, so the first awesome website that I want to tell you guys about is iHerb.com. Now, my friends and people on Twitter and in the comments on YouTube had been recommending me this site for probably over 2 years now, and I was lazy and I didn't check it until recently when I really wanted to get some nutritional yeast, I think was the reason that I originally looked into it. But I feel really stupid for not doing it until now because that site is so cheap. You can get amazing prices on stuff, and if you, I think for Japan, if you order over $40 worth of groceries or products, it will be free shipping to Japan. And the prices are amazing to begin with, and then with the free shipping, it's just like shopping in Canada with even a better deal. So I'm just mind blown. You can get foreign products, you can get lots of health foods, lots of vegetarian and vegan stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to get in grocery stores here. So iHerb.com is just a really awesome website. So thank you iHerb.com people for making your website, and I have no idea how you make any money. I'm blown away that you can run a business with these prices. A couple of things that I get from that website all the time are nutritional yeast flakes. They probably sound disgusting if you have no idea what these are. I guess you could call them like a Parmesan cheese replacement. I put this on my pasta, and what else do I put this on? Anything where I want kind of like a cheesy taste, and plus they're fortified with additional B vitamins, so it gives it a nice flavor and they have lots of vitamins in them, and yeah, it's just really healthy for you. And I also get my acai powder from iHerb.com. Now, I went shopping at a grocery store with Taylor recently. They do have some products that you aren't able to find on iHerb and in the other place that I'm going to be talking about in a sec. So it is good if you're looking for like a certain product. However, it's very, very expensive. The one thing that I did buy there was fresh bread. They had a bakery with some nice breads, so I did get some breads from there, and pitas. They had great pitas. But again, pretty expensive. So I saw this acai powder at that grocery store, and it was approximately 5,000 yen. And I just thought that was way too much. I didn't want to pay that. I figured I'll just go home and look online. So I looked it up on iHerb, and it was like 2,000 yen or something. More than half price. And I think that's an awesome price for what it is. There's tons in here. I add it to my smoothies, and I make acai bowls with it. And it's very healthy for you. So that's just great that I can get it at such a cheap price, even though I'm in Japan where people don't normally eat this kind of stuff. I forgot to mention that I get my raw plant-based protein powder from iHerb, and this is just amazing. My friend Val recommended it to me. Thank you, Val. This stuff is really, really great. It's chocolate flavor. It tastes super good. I like to add a scoop of it to my smoothies in the morning. Add some peanut butter to it. That also tastes amazing. And this stuff is soy and gluten-free, dairy-free obviously, and it's raw. So it works for lots of different diets, and it's just really good stuff. You can use it both pre and post-workout, and yeah, I think you guys would really like this. So if you're looking for a good plant-based protein powder, super recommend this one, and iHerb has a really good price. A lot cheaper than the price that I found it on Amazon. Another random product that I got off of their freeze-dried beet juice. I don't know, honestly, I don't know why I got it. I think I was just really craving beets, and I thought I'll just get some beet juice powder and I'll make a beet drink instead. It kind of tastes like dirt, but in a good way, if that makes sense. It tastes like beets. So if you know what beets taste like, that's what it tastes like. And it's actually kind of yummy. I was surprised. And again, very healthy for you. So just like random stuff like that you normally wouldn't be able to find in a grocery store here. If you want to get them at amazing prices, check out iHerb.com. And I have a coupon for $5 off your order. So if you use this code here, you can get $5 off your order. You'll get $5 off. $5 will get donated to a charity, and I will get a percentage of sales. So 3 of us benefit, and the company loses money. I don't get it. I honestly don't get how this website works, but I'm just gonna be happy that it exists because I love it so much. So yes, iHerb.com, I love it. I've only heard amazing things about this website from people. Their shipping is quick to Japan anyways, very quick. Thumbs up all around, great website. Now, the other place where you can get foreign foods and foreign produce, which is also really cool, like fruits and vegetables, is Costco. Yes, there's Costco in Japan. There are several of them across Japan. I went on a road trip recently, and on the way home we were passing a Costco, so I decided to go and get a membership, and we bought $400 worth of groceries. Most of them are obviously like non-perishables, like in cans and stuff that we can open up later on a little bit at a time, but I also got lots of fruits that I'm going to show you guys. Stuff, again, that you can't normally get in grocery stores here that you can get for awesome prices at Costco. Organic blueberries from America. Raspberries from America. Organic spring mix. Really big pack. This is so awesome. Organic stuff in general is very hard to find here. A 6-pack of mangoes from Mexico. Yum. Organic blackberry and chia seed drinks, 12-pack. Lots of jalapenos. Eee. Cranberry juice, another thing that is very difficult to find here. 5-year supply of oatmeal. Organic pasta sauces and some B vitamins. So those are some of the things that I got from Costco. There's just so much stuff you can get there that you can't normally get in a supermarket here. So if you're looking for that kind of like foreign food, stuff that Japanese people don't normally eat, then Costco is an amazing place to go shopping. Great prices, huge portions. The package sizing is huge, of course, because it's Costco. But if you live here, it's great. You can just stock up and go there like, I don't know, every couple months and you'll be good, right? Even if it is far away from where you live. So yeah, I totally recommend iHerb.com and Costco if you're looking to buy foreign foods. probably do not try to get them in specialty supermarkets. You're going to be paying a lot more than you have to. And if you're just looking to save money in general, stay away from foreign foods and go for Japanese stuff like rice and seaweed and miso soup and all that good stuff, and you'll be fine. Honestly, like, living here is not insanely expensive like everybody else makes it out to be, at least the food part of it. The things that are expensive here are stuff like taxes, like city tax and income tax, health insurance. All those kind of things will really take a humongous chunk out of your paycheck, but food is actually very reasonable. So don't let people tell you that food in Japan is crazy and you're gonna need all this money if you're just coming here on vacation. In general, the food is cheap, so don't let people tell you otherwise. I hope this video is helpful for you guys. If you have any other tips regarding places to get cheap food in Japan, leave them down below for everybody to see, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!